And then for the week 15 and 16 regarding sa customer-driven marketing, no? So if you say customer-driven marketing, it means that your customers are everything for your brand's success. Tinood man pud noon. If you if your business or organization don't have customers, then your brand will never be successful, no, sa tuwang market. So when you are into a type of a customer driven type of marketing, you are focusing more on your customers needs and what type of marketing technique can best attract your customers. So you tend to put your customers at the top of your priority list and the center of your business strategy. So if you have ever noticed, class, customer driven marketing is all about building a favorable brand environment and experience for the customers. So this is based on the customer focus na type of culture, and your top aim kay mo provide sila og better customer experience. So it is only and only in alignment with your customers' needs and wants. So if your customers driven marketing is successful, you're going to get the attention of your customers. But most of all, class, all businesses need to have a business model that fully revolves around customer centricity. So it helps business to achieve positive as well as personalized customer na experience. So, if we say personalized na kuan man good, class, customer experience, this is to increase the customer's equity to improve customer lifetime value. So, paunsa nato na siya mabuhat. So, in order for us to measure the growth of our business, we can measure it through the size of our company or sa to ang firm dyan mismo, or by the number of branches na pila ka buka to ang branches sa to ang business, and maybe by the number of employees na naata sa to ang firm, or even sa ato ang market share. So it also supports your existing customers, no, as well as helps in building a new customer base. So whenever you are into marketing, class, never forget to incorporate this aspect, ang pagiging customer driven na to. So what is a customer driven marketing strategy? So a customer driven marketing strategy, class, that your marketing efforts are aligned with the needs of your customers in a more customized and personalized way. It also helps brands to optimize marketing return on investment. Moreover, class, identifying and targeting your ideal na mga audiences will help you gain higher brand na value. So it also gives brands a chance to strengthen customer and even brand relationships by crafting better solution para sa ilahang customers. This will also help you to fit into your customers' needs. So with a strong customer-driven marketing strategy, your brand can reap good and efficient benefits of targeting and segmenting customers and offering them the experience they desire. So it also helps brand to gain valuable data which provides a 360-degree view sa inyong customers. And I hope with this kind of information that you have gained from this discussion, you will you already have an insight into what is a customer driven marketing strategy. So in short, just remember, it is all about your customers. So importance of creating a customer driven marketing strategy. If you want to create something meaningful, class, so with this kind of approach, you act as a strong magnet para sa inyong bagong clients and even prospects ninyo. So let us understand what is the importance of creating a customer driven market strategy. First, it will help you increases your customer base. So it is very obvious, class, that if your approach is defined, you are going to attract more customers than expected. So, I am telling you that this approach can work wonders para sa inyo, ha? So, creating a customer-driven strategy along with the highest possible value will help you in improving or even providing the exact value to your customers. So, it can exactly be the same as they might be looking for. So, remember class, if you succeed in impressing your clients or your customers, you can easily multiply your customer base along with referral customers. So, remember, the first impression is the last impression. So, go ahead and hit the target market dapat. And then, you have to generate higher customer lifetime value. So, customer-driven marketing includes identifying your ideal audiences and marketing segments. So, it also develops programs that are highly targeted by your specific set of customers. Moreover, it helps you in delivering a unique value proposition to your right customers. So, all your efforts into this make your customers stick to you for a lifetime. Then, marketing, the customer-driven marketing strategy will also help you in cultivating customer loyalty. So, people always purchase frequently from those brands that top their list. So, an effective idea would be to connect all your customers' data and utilize it to create an enjoyable and dynamic experience para sa inyong customers. So, this is the key, kumbaga, to serve a delightful experience to boost brand loyalty as well as accelerating revenue. So, this will help you succeed in your mission. And then, how to create a customer-driven marketing strategies. So, we have 6 steps actually dara. First, you have to identify your customer-driven business goals. So, you have to start by asking yourself if your business goals ba are customer-driven or not. So, as your business goals shouldn't be about how you want to make more products, expand to a newer market ba, or grow your profits, all those are the wrong reasons to be in the business. Your business goals should always be linked to your customers' goals. You should always be thinking, what else can I do to serve my customers? How can I solve their problems? How can I add value to their lives? So the moment you will be able to align your business goals with the goals of your customers, you will be able to step up the first ladder to business growth. So once your business revolves around your customers, sales and profit will grow. Then step 2, turning the focus of your marketing strategy to your customers. So once your customer-centered goals are in place, you are ready for the next step, which is developing a customer-oriented strategy. So whatever your marketing and advertising strategies are, rethink those to figure out how can you add more value to your customers' lives. Any business decision should have only one purpose, which is to make the life of a customer easier. Moreover, it speeds up even your decision-making process. If any business change will enrich the customer experience, customer satisfaction, or customer relationship, that change is good and should be implemented. And then step 3, working on your customer experience. So class, as a business owner, always try to give the best customer experience. Every little detail about your business matters. If you have ignored any area of your business because you found it unimportant, maybe you want to think about that again. Important to realize, customer experience is not about what you find important. It is about what your customers find important. If that small change you were ignoring for so long can add to the satisfaction and delight of your customers, maybe class, you should consider prioritizing it over all your other business plans. Your goal should always be to give a superior customer experience. So if you think at the moment your customers' emotions are anything lesser than the feeling of delight, you should re-strategize. And then, pangapat, improving your customer engagement. If you want to excel in customer experience, you have to increase your customer engagement. The reason for that is when the customer interacts with your brand, it gives you more or many opportunities to understand better what your customers feel about your offerings. Not just that na it even it even helps you in identifying all those business areas that can be improved, but they never caught your attention. Another point to remember, improved customer engagement leads to innovation. And innovation is one of the crucial factors for achieving unbelievable long-term business growth. So, customer engagement marketing class is the new way of marketing that focuses on building customer relation and improving customer retention. And then, panglima, improve customer satisfaction. So, customer engagement helps you give a better customer experience, and better customer experience and positive customer engagement leads to customer satisfaction. So that is why customer-oriented marketing doesn't focus on spamming and manipulating a customer into buying your products. It focuses jud siya on customer satisfaction. So cheap marketing tactics can help you make a sale to a customer one time, but continuous sales to the same customer comes from customer trust and customer satisfaction. So, customer satisfaction is one of the most useful ways of increasing your profits and running a successful business. It is much profitable class to make sales to the same customer than to keep looking for new na mga customers all that time. So, customer satisfaction will bring customer loyalty, no? Which will bring repeat na mga purchases along the long-term na growth sa inyong business. And then, pang-last nga step is build customer relationship. So, the internet class has completely changed the way we run a business, right? Naadjud tayong mga kabaguhan sa internet. Before the internet, manggod class, a brand was just a brand. Lifeless and approachable pod siya. At that time, it was tough for a brand to interact with their customers. It limited its communication actually with its consumers through TV ads, mga radio ads, mga pamphlets ba, mga banners ba, and even direct mails. But none of these type of channels will provide a mean for two-way communication. But the internet now changed the scenario completely. It provided all those customers a platform where they can express how they feel about a product. So from the era of one-way communication karon, we entered the era of two-way communication. So to point out, two-way communication doesn't happen between a brand and a human, but it happens between a human and a human. So, with this realization, brands started becoming more and more human every day. So, your brand builds a stronger relationship with you, give a chance to your customers to share their side of stories. So, as a result, this will lead to the process of customer relationship building and customer relationship management. So, there are 7 expert tips for creating a customer-driven marketing strategy. So, understanding your audience can be tricky play class, no, in your business strategy, especially when it is consumer-based. So, you need to place yourself in a way that your brand stays in their mind for a longer duration. So, your team should understand how to provide excellent services to your customers that will enhance the experience. So, let us discuss some attributes of developing an effective na customer-driven marketing strategy. So, identify your target audiences. So, customer-driven marketing strategy class requires you to focus on identifying your target market and target customers. It also helps you to create a relevant na buyer persona, to personalize your marketing efforts. Then, maximum companies who exceed their sales, mga revenues goals, that are consistently class aiming na ma-maintain nila ang ilang buyer personas. Like what I have discussed so week 13 and 14. So, it adds great value to your brand. You can also go with the data-driven research to understand all about your target audiences and what all motivates them para ma-purchase inyong products and services. This will also help in improving your customer experience. Then go with segmenting your target audiences. Class identification is one thing and segmenting also is one thing. So when you segment your audiences, it gives you a broader and defined picture of your target audiences. It enhances your vision, kumbaga, to view your audiences. And also, most of all, talking about, alright, sorry for the cut. It just, ano, nagkaroon ng lindol for a moment. So, going back to our discussion, go with segmenting your target audiences, no? Most of all, mga good class, talking about the digital area, segmentation makes your customer more empowered than ever. So, their purchasing decisions are altered quickly. So, brands class need to understand them to catch them also. So you just need to understand the way your segmented audiences think and also how they behave. So for instance, you can create tailored marketing techniques to match your products and services offerings to the needs of your customers. Then you have to build your product strategy. So product strategy is very necessary. So you have to move in a proper direction para ma-attract ang inyong target customers. Focus on customers' need to build a power product strategy. So, for instance, if you are given two options like first, creating a product and finding target audiences, or finding your right audiences in designing your product. So, which option will you get? The first option or the second? So, now, you need to decide dito So, choosing the second option, the finding your right audience and designing your product will be highly effective for your brand's success. Your brand class should always design a strategy that revolves around your customers' needs. I hope this simple example no made things clearer para sa inyo ha. Then you have to create a relevant customer engagement plan. So, today's age, customers expect brands to deliver an experience that is far beyond the only purchase of products. So, for a successful customer-driven marketing strategy, go by creating an omni-channel customer na engagement plan. So, if we say customer engagement marketing, the mind-blowing na digital strategies, no? So, customer engagement marketing manggod is dependent siya on customer behavior, which is always nag-evolve jud. So, customer behavior is not what it used to be a decade ago or even a year ago. Some changes that you might have already noticed, kay first, customers are more connected na. Customers are more informed na also. And customers are more empowered and they have more power and more responsibilities na. So class, with such knowledge from your customers class, you really have to create an omnichannel customer engagement plan para sa ilaha. So this type of plan will help you to gain valuable na insights into your target customers and also sa ilahang behavior. So, it also empowers your customers to connect with your brand through preferred channels nila that will help them enable better understanding. So, for instance, class, you can provide real-time na assistance sila ha sa inyong mga customers with live chat ba or video chat and deliver fast solutions sa ilahang ginapangita. And we can also invest in our customer service experience. So, in a customer-driven marketing strategic class, taking care of your customers is all that matters. Here, customer service is an integral part. Customer always remember your brand by the service na inyong provide. So, properly structure your customer experience strategy. Do not take any chance to disappoint your customers. So, for instance, you can provide customer support with chatbots ba nga naga-provide og 24/7 nga support to their inquiries. Then take account of your customer feedbacks. A vital tip to create an effective na customer-driven marketing strategy is customer feedback. So positive na customer experience along with the feedback helps you in building a better and brand reputation. And also through implementing customer feedback will also help you in creating better products and services. It gives your customers a feeling that you value them and listen to their opinions. So this also helps you in building trust and loyalty towards your customers. Then do word of mouth na marketing. So class, increasing your customer base with word of mouth na marketing can be a part of your customer driven marketing strategy. It helps you in encouraging a loyal customer base and also sharing positive experience as well as success stories sa inyong mga customers. This further will help in attracting new customers. Remember, when a brand's marketing strategy is customer driven, it always has a positive impact on your customer base. For instance, you can implement a referral program when you reward your customers for sending new business in your way. You can reward them with discounts ba, mga cash rewards, or free subscription. So, customer-driven marketing example kay kaning company sa Amazon. So, the brand that comes first to my mind manggod when thinking about customer-driven marketing kay ang Amazon. So, Amazon built $1 trillion worth of empire as per the Market Watch February 2020 na update by using customer-driven na marketing. So, to improve customer experience, si Amazon has never shied away from taking risk. So, this led to many cool na innovations and ultimately getting the majority of the market share. So, ang Amazon na company, they made sure that its customers feel important and valued, and it made its customers the most important element sa ilahang business. Moreover, class, it was the first one that provided a personalized experience to every shopper based on their browsing histories and provided a list of similar products based on their past na purchases. Also, class, because of its business goal to provide a better customer experience, it led Amazon to listen to its customers and innovate. This led to customer satisfaction and loyalty as well. Amazon just focused on its customers, market share, and profit followed that. That's the reason I always check the Amazon and ask my cousin to use her credit card to order in Amazon because of this perspective ni Amazon on being a customer-centered type of business. I think that is all for today's discussion for the week 15, and also, I'll just gonna, that is for the week 15 and additional for the week 16, no, discussion. So, for the week 16 class, we have discussed the product mix. The product mix is already discussed in our week 13 and 14 discussion for the summary itself. And what's the importance of the product mix, and what is the product management. The product management, we still haven't discussed it yet on our summary. So, product management, this is the day-to-day task that includes a different or the wide variety of strategic and tactical duties. Most product managers or product owners do not take on all these responsibilities. So, class, product management is a cross-functional, kumbaga, and lucrative career to consider if you are interested in companies' product developmental na processes. So, understanding what is involved to move a product through its development, sa iyahang growth, and even success can help you determine if this is the right career path para sa inyo, ha. So, to start with, let's define the let's give another definition of product management. So, product management is a company's organizational function na nag-handle sa product's life cycle, sa iyahang introduction phase, sa iyahang growth, maturity, hantod mag-decline ang inyong product. So, this includes the development of new products as well as the planning stage, the production, sa pricing, the marketing, and the final product launch for your services or goods na gina-offer. So, ang mga product managers will aim to develop a product that is better or different from the company's current offerings na nagatabang sa tuwa na ma-ensure that the new product is valuable to its target audience. So, what is a product management strategy? So, a product management strategy is a plan na nagaguide sa tuwa on a developmental process by focusing on a customer needs and company's goals and overall na vision. So, nato yung mga different essential elements sa product management strategy. We have customers, competitors, profitability, and macro environment. So, sa customers, product manager needs to understand who their target customer is, what they want or need, and how to get products to them. It is also important, no, for product managers to consider customer feedback and adjust their strategy accordingly. They also need to adapt to changes in public perception and the current marketplace. The competitors also, ang product managers class need to make a product that is different and unique compared to similar product competitors are offering. To be most effective, a product management strategy needs to fill a gap in the market by providing a product that serves its customers in a way that its competitors are not addressing. Then sa profitability na aspect, product management strategies is also needed, no, to take into account how new product offerings or product lines can generate a profit and help achieve company goals. So, when a strategy takes this into consideration class, the product has a greater chance of gaining success and benefiting the company. And lastly, sa aspects of macro environment, the macro environment encompasses trends in the economy, technology, politics, and even sa culture. So, these factors can influence a product's impact and profitability. So, ang effective na product management strategy needs to address how the macro environment influences the target audience's needs and behaviors. Then what does a product manager do? So product managers are cross-functional na leaders who coordinate all the tasks required to bring a product from conception to the market. So they plan the product or product lines development and implement a strategy for its successful na execution. So, to do this class, they have to analyze market needs, the customer demands, and even ang mga competitor na offerings as you can see sa inyong marketing plan. So, the strategy a product manager uses depends on the organization and its target customer. So, to create an effective strategy, they consider who their target audience is, how the new product will fare in the current market, and how it can help achieve the company's overall goals. So this ensures new products have a lasting impact on not only a company's business but its customers as well. So here are the main responsibilities class sa product manager. First, they will conduct market research to understand customer and competitors. Second, they have to develop strategies for new products that addresses company goals, customer needs, and external influences. Third, the product manager plan project timelines that address when a product reaches each developmental phase from inception hangtod sa completion na dyan sa product. And then, pang-apat, it create a product vision and communicate plans and strategies to keep stakeholders, including investors, the product development team, and company executives. Then, maintain a product roadmap and ensure it is followed or updated as needed. Then, coordinate a product's developmental process to relevant teams. Then, lastly, na responsibility sa product manager, interpret feedback from customers, perform data analysis to improve future product management strategies, and relay findings to relevant na teams. So, what skills do you need for effective na product management? So, to perform product management effectively class, you need a certain set of skills including the following: communication, technical skills, leadership, problem solving, and even creativity. So sa communication, this skill includes general and rule-specific writing, abilities, interpersonal na conversation, public speaking, and even active na listening. So, the role of a product manager requires strong communication skills to collaborate with other teams and share ideas with stakeholders. Sa technical skills, effective product management may require you to help your team understand technology trends, especially sa tuang panahon karon no na more on technology aspect na jud ta or advancement and technical challenges. So technical skills also help product managers understand the functionality of their products. And then sa leadership, leadership skills refers to your ability to oversee and manage a group of people. So product managers are responsible for providing guidance, promoting collaboration, and facilitating communication across the company's engineering, marketing, sales, and even support departments, along with other teams as needed. So their cross-functional leadership skills class also help them develop strategies and ensure their execution. And then problem solving. So product managers apply logical and analytical thinking when solving different problems related to a product's development. It also help them understand the shifting and impeding na deadlines sa ilahang mga kuan, and also um, it will help the product manager look for a solution into kuan the problem under sa kuan sa deadline na kuan in on how they will have a kuan kumbaga how how will they meet the deadlines jud or matapos nila ang ilahang mga quota for such na mga production na aspect. And then sa kuan sa creativity, these professionals must look at tasks, strategies or problems in a new way so they can guide their teams in developing innovative products and methods for product marketing. So we have different product management steps. So product management involves two main ideas, the product development and product marketing. So within these aspects, there are certain steps to follow in the product management process. So sa kuan, here are the comprehensive and ordered look at the different steps. So sa product development, we have the market research, product strategy, product development, then the product launch. Then sa product marketing, we have the branding and promotion, the pricing, the distribution, sales, and customer experience. So class, for the product development comprises everything having to do with a new product or product line's ideation and growth. So these are the steps within the product development. First, the marketing research, like what I have said sa sa different steps sa product development. So the first step of product development, it involves determining a suitable market fit for a company's product or product line. So for example, if naga-create mo o new line sa mga jacket or sweaters, it is important class to consider what the current clothing trends are. So, mo depende sa kung unsa ang weather and what customers want from this article of clothing. Kay basig magbuhat mo og sweater or jacket, nga init kayong panahon, di ba? You have to really do market research unsa tong mga gusto sa ani nga time sa inyong customers and mga clients. Then product strategy, the next step is to create a strategic plan for a product's release that addresses a target audience, competitor offerings, profitability, and the macro environment. So for example, class, if your competitors are not offering a certain style of sweater or jacket for teenagers, then you might strategically think about how to fill this void in the market. Basig pwede na mo magbuhat og sweater for teenagers kay wala man na siya gina-offer sa inyo ang competitors. Then, product development. This comprises of product design, product testing, and final revisions for product completion. So, using the sweater example class, or the jacket example, its development involves acquiring the materials, designing the sweater or the jacket, and even testing its functionality and making modification as needed if na ay mga problems na mo occur when you are testing your product. Then product launch. So a product launch is the development and execution of a product management strategy. So once a product has passed through the developmental process, it is ready for public na release. Then sa product marketing, ang product marketing deals with the customer facing aspect regarding product sales. So these are the steps with product marketing. So branding and promotion. So class, companies create a brand and promote a single or line of products, most commonly through print and digital na advertising. Once you create a product class, the marketing team must establish its brand to better target its customer. Then, with that, they can promote the new product by informing the public about it and persuading them to buy the product. Then, pricing. This involves setting a strategic price for a new product that covers production costs and generate revenue. So, for example, companies may consider setting their product at a price that is slightly lower kaysa sa ilahang competitors para mas maakit nila ang ilahang customers. Then, sa distribution, the next step is the delivery of products from a company to its customers. It also involves the management of product sales. Product managers need to ensure their products are reaching customer by having them available online or even in stores. Then sales. This involves finding sales opportunities and closing product sales. So, product sales will help drive a company's revenue. So, the more sales a product makes, the more successful the product and the company will be. And lastly, the customer experience. So, class, this involves managing all aspects of a company's customer service experience and even the satisfaction aspect. So, companies need to ensure that the customer questions and concerns are answered promptly and efficiently. Alright, so I think that is all for the discussion for the week 15 and 16. So thank you so much and God bless you. If you have questions and clarification, do not hesitate to ask. God bless you always.